Hey, what's going on, guys?
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, Joe here.
Kevin.
And we're back with Ted Lasso for you.
Yeah, moving right along through season 3, the final season, which is sad for me, and I am loving the third season just like I love the other two. It's great.
We moved into the third season quite seamlessly, and we are trying to savor this last season because, for now, this is it.
Yeah, it's probably going to be it, as my guess is this is going to be the end of it. Yeah.
Back up the money truck for old Sudeikis there.
I think it would take a lot of money for him to keep doing it. I think he's done.
I think so too. And his personal life aside, he's going through a divorce and all that. So right. I think he's ready to just be
done. Yeah, exactly.
Which is interesting because on the show, Ted's kind of in the same dilemma.
Right, exactly. I'm sure that had something to do with the writing a little bit. It was like he can mine from that pretty well.
And we haven't seen it yet, but that Shrinking show on Apple TV Plus is the same creators and showrunner.
So they've kind of moved on too. Right?
Brett Goldstein's writing on that show.
Yeah, so they've all kind of moved on to other projects.
Yeah, staying busy.
Yeah, that's the business, right? One project wraps up, we move on to another one.
Nonetheless, though, the show's fantastic. And it's definitely going to be a loss whenever it's gone.
Definitely. I think a lot of people are going to feel that for sure.
We need Ted Lasso. What are we going to
do? binge it all again.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to welcome a couple more Patreon subscribers, guys? All Our Worlds and Courtney. Thanks, guys. Welcome. We really appreciate you. Absolutely.
Yeah. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are watching us on YouTube, welcome to our page.
Hello.
If you don't mind hitting that like button for us, leave us a comment down below if you're so inclined, and please hit that subscribe button for us.
Yes, that'd be very helpful.
Really
very much
that.
So. If you'd like to see the flow-through reactions to all our Ted Lasso episodes and everything else we're watching, please check out the link to our Patreon in the description below.
It is a great time.
It is. You'll have to bring your own source material to sync and watch along with us. We, of course, are watching, same way everyone else does, on Apple+.
Yeah.
I think we'd be remiss if we didn't mention things are looking really well with Zava right now.
Yes,
so I'm expecting that to change.
Yeah, we got a big montage with they're the third rank now.
Yeah, they're
or something.
Well, they've won every match since he showed up.
Yeah,
they had a draw in the first one before he got there.
And
they've won every match. Yeah, and obviously he's doing the lion's share of it, and we do not expect that to continue.
There's no way.
I mean, from the time we've met him, we've very much gotten the idea that he is a me first kind of guy. He's very full of crap. I don't think he's selfish at the point like Jamie was in the first season where he didn't care about winning at all.
Yeah. He cares too much about winning, but
he's
the only one to do it.
Yeah, he cares a lot about winning, but he definitely has like Jamie was arrogant in the first season, for sure. But this guy, it takes that to a whole new level.
God complex.
Big time God complex. And kind of full of crap.
Yeah,
I think he's like I'm going to act like this because this is how a diva acts, and he's terrible in that regard.
It's going to go one of two ways. He's going to either leave the team because he's mad because
something goes wrong, right?
Or Ted's going to get to him. I don't think that's the case, though.
I don't either. I think by the time we're starting to talk about competition for the championship, Zava's not going to be with the team at that point. It's going to be the guys that were there. I think Jamie's going to be right all along that they could have done it without him. That they should have done it without him.
I love how insightful Jamie is. So funny.
Jamie has kind of taken the forefront as kind of like one of the smarter and more reflective guys on the team.
Yeah, he was the lead scorer, sexually.
Right, let's go.
4 a.m.
Yeah, we start at 4 a.m.
I thought you were joking.
How was that a joke?
What are we going to see? It's dark out.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
that's sweating a little bit there.
Yeah, he is. That's a big one on his calendar, for sure.
Part of me wants Zava to beat his team, but at the same time, it'd be more satisfying if Richmond can just do it on their own.
Yeah.
You hear any boat horns?
Oh my God!
All the fried yams I ate last night. Tidy. I say please and thank you. Sometimes I'll offer to drive if they look tired. Friends with benefits with Mila Kunis and Justin Timberlake.
Oh wow, 2011. Friends be fucking.
I respect her for being completely straight and open about it right up. Here is the answer, and here is why, and she wasn't lying.
Work on yourself.
Yeah.
Why'd you run straight with the top on?
I was wondering that too.
Cold upstairs and hot downstairs.
The head of the VC that funded you.
Oh God, your boss. Yeah.
We're trying to outthink him by thinking like him.
Well, fuck Nate. Fuck thinking. Fuck fucking Socrates.
Do you think Zava will do it?
No. They didn't think about that. I think Zava's going to stay back.
But until it does, here's a question for y'all. Am I a mess?
Yes.
Sounds like a case for the Diamond Dog.
Yeah.
Release the house. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, you're a mess.
Yeah.
Okay, expect. But they didn't hurt me.
Yeah.
Oh, Roy, did you want to get into this Diamond Dog situation?
Hey, Roy!
All right, here, Roy.
Oh my god.
No, you can't have him. He's mine.
Oh no, Trent Krim.
Don't write about it, Trent.
Themselves once they reach the age of 7.
All of my children made themselves.
That is why my eldest is called Smingus Dingus.
Believe in believe.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh my god.
What the?
Did they not know that Nate tore it in half? Is that what that is? Like that's a reveal for the team.
I thought he just made a new
I did too.
poster. Is he still trying to? They already ate there though.
Right, but I think this is still about him trying to get his self-confidence and doing a bad job.
My oldest friend is Javier.
Great. How long have you known Javier?
Only a couple of months, but he turns 108 years old next week.
His oldest friend.
You ready, Zorro?
Oh, yeah, but I actually go by Van Damme now.
Oh, he can't reach the sign.
Oh, that's somehow sad.
Right.
Oh, no.
God.
I guess you can take the boy out of journalism, but you can't take journalism out of the boy.
Right, you fucking ruined it now. The point is...
Just haven't seen Ted since I left, and we didn't leave on the best of terms.
I'm really kind of glad that we're getting like a softer side of Nate here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need it.
I'm a work in progress.
I like that.
A bad pun to cover there, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
He's getting over it.
I like it. That's the idea, right? I'm a mess, but I'm working on it.
I like how we had the last season dedicated to Ted being like, he's dealing with his own stuff in the last season too. And so now he's able to put those tools to good use.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think he is. I think he would have reacted a whole lot worse a year ago.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
that information came out.
Yeah, big time. And like he learned so much in the last season. That's time to put those
right.
Apply those skills.
I think I need to go and reapply my lip liner.
I'll see you upstairs in the suite.
Call back to the first season. That was Rebecca's code for I gotta go take a dump.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Because she's nervous.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy that it's a super and not a skinny. Who are those even for? It's not like my vagina's on a diet. I'm on my fucking period.
Oh my god.
Oh,
what a reveal. That was really cool stage direction there.
It was.
It's all right, mate. He's with me.
Get the fuck out!
Be called Van Damme now. Why? Well, we'll probably have to dive into his childhood for that answer.
Richmond need the key pass to unlock the Hammers' defence. And here come West Ham on the break.
Nope. This is
So they lose this game, and then Salah's be mad that he lost the game.
I believe in you, Ted. And it's intense.
Yeah. Oh, they're showing in the video.
They're killers.
Frankly, Ted, sometimes that's good.
Sometimes it isn't. Sometimes it
All right,
blows
cool.
up. Yeah.
I was wrong.
Oh, that's an awful tackle. He'll be very fortunate to escape with just a yellow.
See, that's the problem.
Okay.
Oh my god!
And Richmond have lost a third player.
So they're playing short.
Can you not talk to your team and be like, guys, focus up?
Right.
It's also a word we use to describe a crime.
This guy's an idiot.
Sometimes it is also a fruit.
Shake it off, fellas. A lot of football left this season.
See, his steadying influence is going to be what saves him in the
What a
end.
fucking arsehole.
I know.
Pretty sure the change to the bio line helped. What are you talking about?
What a banger.
Oh no.
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Mannion.
Please, no. Rupert.
There we
Oh,
go.
see the
There we go.
manipulation.
And especially in public.
Yeah.
Come on, start one more before dinner.
Let's go, coach.
Yeah.
He's not okay with the therapist.
I wouldn't be either. And it's okay to tell her that.
Well, this whole thing with you and Dr. Jacob really ticks me off. Because we got to raise this little boy together,
Oh.
We're stuck with each other. We're going to share grandkids.
Yeah. I'm really. That's the first time we've seen him actually healthily handle confrontation.
Yeah.
You know, and it really expressed how he's feeling.
Um,
Here's what I'm thinking. She's probably like, that if he'd been like that when we were married, we might still be married. You know, he'd been that open and honest.
Wouldn't it be weird if it ends them getting back together? It'd be a little weird.
It would be weird, yeah.
It'd be weird. I mean, but they're both having their own relationships.
Right.
The thing is, you're right with the whole him holding his resentment in for Nate, and I think that him looking at the Lego piece of Nate and is kind of rung true with Michelle as well.
Right, I think that's why he did it. I think he looked at the piece of Nate and said, "I really need to stop holding this in. I really need to start." It's fair to express how you feel with someone when you're disappointed with them. So he starts with her.
If this is Ted's, this is the beginning of Ted standing up for himself.
Right,
because he's a guy that can eat a lot of BS.
He does, yeah,
he all the time. He puts up with so much crap.
I mean, how he handled that football match.
Yeah, and I think we've said this before. It's okay to brush things off and shrug them off. Somebody says something mean to you, something rude to you, whatever. But you need to stand up for yourself.
Yeah, but at least with someone that matters. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Nate matters. His ex-wife matters. It's someone who matters in your life. You can say, "Hey, wait, you have hurt me in this way, and I need to tell you that."
Not everything has to be a confrontation.
Right. Exactly.
You need to stick up for you.
Yeah. You need to. Yeah.
You matter. You're important.
Right. It's okay to express how you're actually feeling when someone does something that bothers you. It is.
And I love that Nate is feeling guilty, and he wants to reach out to Ted. I love that.
This is the first time I found Nate likable in probably a season and a half.
It's so nice to finally be like, okay, you know what I mean?
Like, I mean, he still has imposter syndrome. He's still, projecting arrogance when he's talking with people who kind of adore him, and the trappings of all of that, and the beautiful supermodel that was hitting on him. I get all of that, but it's nice to see that the person that thinks about other people is still under there a little bit.
Yeah, and I would say that Nate is a little bit of a victim.
Especially
with Rupert. He's been picked on his whole life, and so the fact that he's finally having some success and people tell him that he's the best.
Right.
And then his father figure, which was Ted, he felt ignored by. And so you want to lash out. I get it. I get it. But he went about it in the most horrible way possible.
Completely. But he's been manipulated by Rupert for a while. Like, remember, Rupert in his ear goes all the way back to Rebecca's mom's funeral in the second season.
I said
right?
Rupert's playing the
so we know that Rupert was messing with him as far back as that. And who knows, maybe earlier. That's just the first we saw of it. Rupert could have been saying, "You should leave. You should be your own coach. You're better than everybody there." Like, that could have been going on a lot.
Stroking the ego.
Right.
Probably telling him, "Hey, look what they're saying about you online."
Pure manipulation, right? He was being, obviously with the Rupert, Mr. Mannion, Rupert thing, he's totally manipulating him.
I did love the they looked at the security cam footage. You see Nate falling and
having a hard time getting to the sign. That's
he was
pretty
a
funny,
goof about it.
Right.
And you can see Roy and Beard kind of smiling and shaking their head because it is just a sign. It means so much more than just a piece of paper, the belief thing. But at the end of it, it's just a sign he's being silly. But the fact that they were to kind of laugh at Nate being silly about that whole situation is kind of sweet, and it kind of makes you hate him a little less.
I took that differently.
Really?
I took that as they were laughing at him because he's trying to make this big, manly, masculine gesture, and he couldn't even do that right. I think they were laughing at him, and not.
It is that,
right.
But that's also kind of why it's. I don't want to say endearing, but it's also a little bit like, oh, Nathan. You know what I mean? It's
a little bit, but I feel like the way he came out of that, everybody except Ted really hated Nathan. You know what I mean? I don't think there was an "oh, Nathan" from anybody except Ted.
Yeah.
I think they all hate him.
Maybe you're right.
But I mean, obviously it's show don't tell, which worked really well, so you don't really know for sure. But
I just think that obviously the show's setting up a redemption arc for Nate, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, I feel like we saw the first hope of that here.
I love that, and I really do hope that we do get that, and I hope that he's able to make amends with everybody because he hurt a lot of people.
Yes, he did.
The entire team is not a fan of Nathan right now.
Yeah, he's
and I hope he apologizes to the Kit Man because he was terrible.
He owes the Kit. Yeah. He owes Will many apologies.
I hope he gives him his Aston Martin.
That'd be great. That'd be a great
cool.
show. All right, guys, we'll catch you on the next one.
See ya.